Well, it's that time again. This is Dr. Jen Simmons from Real Health MD. It is Tuesday. It's 7 o'clock. It's my answer to breast cancer. And this week, we're going a little seemingly off topic, but not really because, I always wrap it in and bring it around. But this week, we're talking about the 5 pound challenge that we have coming up. And I have Melinda, my practice manager, on here with me. And I think Stacy Perlman and maybe even the rest of the ladies are going to join us at some point. And we're talking about our 5 pound challenge. Hi, Gavora. Thanks for being here. Um, so I'm really excited about this because I feel like this is, so often I just stay in my breast cancer lane and I don't really veer off in other directions. But I feel like this is an opportunity to really engage with everyone because I think this is something that everyone can relate to, right?
Absolutely.
So, yeah. So, um, you know, I, for everyone, it's a little different. Like maybe it's that first 5 pounds and you just don't know where to start. Maybe it's the last 5 pounds that you just can't get rid of. Or maybe like you're stuck in the middle. I feel like so many people, like weight loss is such a struggle. And lots of people think of it as, the weight alone and that it's not related to other things. But as you hear me say all the time, Melinda, like the weight is just a reflection of inflammation because what's actually happening there is that as we build up toxins in our bodies, and the toxins go across the board. So the toxins can be food, but the toxins can also be viruses. It's a big buzzword right now. So viruses in our environment, bacteria, yeast, mold is everywhere. And we're also like surrounded by chemicals that are all toxins. And they come in beautiful packages, like all the cosmetics and stuff like that we use, or the things that we clean our house with, or the bottles that we're drinking out of and storing our food in, even such stuff as like the cash register receipts that you get. They are covered in a drying agent that actually works like estrogen in your body. And people don't know that. And they take those receipts from the cash register and then, they eat or something and they're ingesting it. So, and the thing about toxins is that they're all fat soluble, meaning that they get dissolved in fat. They're not water soluble, they're all fat soluble. So, what ends up happening is your body needs to protect you from these toxins. And it does it in the only way that it knows how. It makes a fat cell and stores it in fat. And so many people just don't understand that the process of losing weight is about getting rid of toxins in your body. And in order to do that, your body has to be ready for that. So there are lots of people who are eating right, doing the right things, but because they have toxins in their environment, they just can't lose weight. And sometimes it's not even physical toxins. Sometimes it is a circumstantial, situational toxin, and you're just not in a safe place. Well, guess what? Your body's not going to let go of its fat stores if it thinks it has a war to fight.
So
So there's so much that goes on with weight loss. And if weight loss were a simple thing, right, it wouldn't need people like you and me, right? If it
true.
were just about diet and exercise, everyone would be thin and we wouldn't have a multi-billion-dollar weight loss industry because it's just not that it's not as simple as eat less and move more. It's just not. However, it is a lot more simple than people think, right? And so we put together this weight loss challenge to help people to get started if you're just getting started, to keep keep yourself going if you're at a stall point, to, get rid of those last 5 pounds if that's what you're looking to do. But more importantly, we're about teaching you how to do it, right?
We are, and we're going to teach you how to lose the weight. We're going to teach you how to keep it off. We're going to teach you to change your habits so that you can make lasting changes that are going to make a huge difference in your life.
Now, tell us about the extreme dieting that is involved.
We're not doing any extreme dieting here. We're going to be, yes, no extreme dieting, no potions, no pills, no extreme exercise.
All right, so I don't have to spend a fortune on supplements. It's not about supplements.
It is not about supplements, although supplements are great too. We're not talking about supplements here. We're giving you a free program. It's going to start on March 1st. It's 5 days. It's not a huge commitment, but
okay. About how much time do you think people need to commit?
I would say to give yourself an hour a day. And why I'm saying that is because we're going to reach out to you via email. We're going to have a video that you're going to enjoy watching, and we're going to give you some steps to take. We're going to give you a process to follow so that you can make these changes and make a big difference in your life.
So you think the people that would get the most out of it are going to put aside 1 hour a day for those 5 days?
You could always put aside more time, but you certainly don't need to put any more time than that if that's all you have.
And then, what if people only have 30 minutes? Do you think that they could get a lot out of 30 minutes?
I certainly do. I think that between the email and the video, I think technically that's probably only going to take you 30 minutes. I'd love for you to dedicate an hour though, so that you can take some extra time to think about what we're talking about and really make the changes and take action on the steps that we're discussing.
Right. Because, it's not, we can tell everyone these things, but unless you really incorporate them into your life and your routine, which 5 days is not enough to incorporate it into your life and your routine, but it's a start, and you have to start somewhere, right? Because how do you climb a mountain? One step at a time,
Absolutely.
Right? And we're giving everyone those first steps.
And we have an incredible Facebook group that we are opening up to those people that get involved with the challenge. It's going to be a great place to hold yourself accountable, to ask questions, to get support, to come together. And you'll have access to that after the program too, so you can continue cheering each other on and making positive changes.
Yeah. So, and how long will you leave that Facebook group open once the program ends? Will it be open for about a month, you think?
Yeah, I would say about a month. We'll see how engaged everyone is. We really want this program to be a start to some lasting changes, but also to get you over any humps or any obstacles that you've been having along the way.
Yeah. Now, is there a lot of intense exercise involved?
We always encourage exercise, but no, there's nothing required with this program. It's going to be really something that anyone can get a lot out of. Someone that is struggling with weight, someone who is just interested in learning more about health and nutrition, wanting to make changes in their lifestyle. It really is a program that will benefit anyone.
Yeah. I like this opportunity because I really think that it's a place for people to learn about the process and how to really dial into your body and figure out what's right for everyone. Because again, there is no right way. There's no one way that's right for everyone. or else we wouldn't have a multi-billion-dollar diet industry, right? So what works for me doesn't necessarily work for you, and what works for you doesn't work for other people. And so it's really about figuring out what the best way is for you to achieve health. And this program is a great place to start because it really paves that road for health going forward. And it's not just about 5 pounds, because 5 pounds is the start to a healthier you. So it's not about, it's just that 5 pounds may not be a big number, but it has a big impact on your health going forward. And there are diseases like elevated heart disease and diabetes and things like that that will start to reverse with just 5 pounds, which is astounding to think about, but it's simply true. And if we were to repeat lab work before and after, you will already see improvements just with that small amount. And because what it means is, if you are losing weight, it means that you're detoxifying. And that's really what it's all about. It's about getting the toxins out.
It's so true. I really can't wait to see the results. I can't wait to see. We've already had a ton of RSVPs to enter the program.
Yeah, that's
I don't
so great.
think that we're going to. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to put a limit on the amount of people that can get involved, because it's so important for us to reach as many people as possible, help as many people as possible. Because when you're looking at your health, there's nothing more important.
I agree. So people should definitely tell their friends.
Absolutely. Tell all your friends.
And share this with people.
Absolutely. Take a look at our social media, because we've got lots of great videos and promotion going on about the challenge. Get excited about it.
Yeah.
Make sure that you RSVP at info@realhealthmd.com. After we receive your email, you'll be added to the list, and we'll also invite you to the Facebook page.
Oh, that's great. So all people need to do is send an email to info@realhealthmd.com to sign up. That's all they need to do?
That's all they need to do.
Awesome.
The program,
they're going to start to get welcome emails, right?
That's correct. The welcome.
So they need to make sure that they add us to their safe sender list, right?
Very good idea. Absolutely. Yeah. You're not going to want to miss any of the emails that come out and all the great information that we're going to be sharing.
Yeah. And I think everyone is going to take a different day, right? So they're going to get to hear from all of us, right?
Yes. Each day, a different health coach from Real Health MD will be presenting and sharing some great information. If you have any questions, you can certainly email us as well. We really just want to support everyone that we can and encourage as many people to get involved.
Yeah. And I'll be trolling the Facebook group, so everyone knows. So I'll be in there giving my input and my help and my support. I want to be part of the group too, right? Because, everyone can always improve their health, and I'm no exception. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be so great. So again, for people to join, they just need to send an email to info@realhealthmd.com, and maybe we'll put it in the comments for people. And please share. It's unlimited. Sign up with a friend. You can support one another, be accountability buddies. And share it with as many people as you want to share it with. Please, share our posts on social media, because I think that the more people that are involved, the more powerful it is.
I absolutely agree. Make sure that you invite your friends, invite your family. It's going to be a great opportunity to come together and really make some fantastic changes.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And then I I hope that people post what resonates with them in the Facebook page, and I can't wait to read everyone's success stories, because that just like warms my heart to know that, I was instrumental and you're instrumental in changing someone's path. Because when you get on the right path, it really changes your life. I mean, it changes the way that you look, it changes the way that you feel, but it also changes the way that you think, and that it has such a positive effect on mood for so many reasons, and that can change your outlook. And I think all of us need a little bit of adjustment there right now. I mean, it's been a really tough year, no matter who you are. It's been a tough year, and we're all coming up on the end of a tough year that we can't so much see the next chapter yet, right? It's not so clear yet.
It's so true. And I really think that we've also seen with our other group programs how so many people don't realize how badly they need this connection. And as we come together as a group and we learn and we share our successes and find solutions to our obstacles and share, it's a really special space. And I know that we've been doing a lot of group programming lately, and those relationships and friendships that have come from it are really special as well.
Yeah, they are. They sure are. Well, I think that we'll let everyone get back to their life. And, it's after dark. And so I tell everyone that we need to get away from our blue light and our computers and the electromagnetic field and all of that. So I'm going to go read my book. Gevora, maybe I'll read my new book that you got me. And I look forward to seeing everyone here next week. And by that time, we'll be 2 days into the 5-pound challenge. So we're going to share some success stories. So I look forward to it.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. You can also email us at info@realhealthmd.com. And we look forward to sharing this next week with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.